Our next speaker, Ann Morse, is a student at Cal Berkeley. She asked me if I was wearing blue and gold today on purpose. I told her I was not, because the religious freedom movement spans also lines of college allegiances. But Ann is the president of Berkeley Students for Life, dedicated to educating the Cal community on the dignity of human life, especially that of the preborn and the seriously ill. She's got her work cut out for her. Please join me in welcoming Ann Morse.
Good afternoon, everybody. So I am the president of UC Berkeley Students for Life. And as a UC Berkeley student, I do have to tell you, today is big game day. So I have to give my shout out to the California Golden Bears football team. Sorry, Stanford fans. Also, as a UC Berkeley student, I have had the opportunity of meeting a wide variety of ideas. For instance, in my apartment, there are 5 of us girls in the 2-bedroom apartment, and I am the only Christian. My other roommates are either Hindu or Muslim. I am the only Christian, but I am not the only girl in my apartment who objects to this Health and Human Services mandate. My dad is an atheist. I like to think of him as a noble pagan. He's a great guy. And he objects to the Health and Human Services mandate. And this mandate is something people of all religions and no religion object to, and for several reasons. Firstly, it's pretty easy to see that this mandate is a broad overstep of the proper role of a just government. But a lot of people of all religions and no religion can also see that the heart of our objection has some merit. Not only that our freedom of conscience is being violated, but also they can understand what our conscience is objecting to. Our conscience is not an emotion. Our conscience is a well-formed intellectual entity, and it has value. And people of all religions can see not only that our conscience has value, but why our conscience has value. Our conscience has value because of its relation to objective truth. Christ said, "I am the way and the truth and the life." Christ is the truth. And Christ, who is the truth, created science and reason and natural law, which is written in the hearts of everyone, regardless of religion.
Right.
And so I want all of you to leave today and be confident that you can speak to people who are non-Christians about the Health and Human Services mandate, and speak not only about the fact that your freedom of conscience is being violated, but tell them exactly what your conscience is saying, what you are objecting to. Just as your pastor on Sunday will tell you, don't keep your religion in the pews. Don't keep it just a Sunday morning, but go out and proclaim divine revelation, and Christ will be with you. So I'm asking you, not as your pastor, but as a young college woman, I'm asking you, don't keep the truth that you know about natural law regarding abortion and contraception to this Saturday afternoon rally, but go out and proclaim the truth of natural law, and Christ, who is truth, will be with you.
Amen.
And you can be confident in engaging in a rational, secular conversation with Christian love and understanding, but you can use scientific facts that everybody can understand. I don't use the Bible when I talk to my Hindu and Muslim roommates, because it wouldn't get me very far. But I do use reason and they understand me. They respond. So if you are waiting for me as a young woman to ask you to speak not only about the freedom of conscience, but what exactly we're objecting to. You are asking for a young college woman to ask you to speak about abortion and contraception. If you're waiting for a young intellectual woman at a university such as UC Berkeley, especially men, especially clergy, I am asking you, I am giving you permission, I am begging you, please talk about these things. You can be confident. You do not need to be afraid. We do not all believe that there is a war on women. So if you're asking or waiting for my permission to speak about contraception and abortion, I'm giving it to you. Thank you, everybody. Have a great election season.